so surreal to me. I can't believe how I've turned my life around. Damn, he is so handsome. No wonder he keeps getting stage roles. I'm glad I didn't listen to my friends who said that I was only a sugar daddy, that Keith was a struggling actor looking for support. But he doesn't struggle. Sure, he doesn't make as much money as I do as a nutritionist, but he works all the time. And if he's not working, he doesn't sit in front of the television watching sports or the news. He has chores that we've mutually agreed upon. Keeping the house clean, food shopping, and laundry. We share in the cooking. No surprise, since I'm a nutritionist. The thing with Keith is that if I'm not cooking, he eats all the sugar, sodium, and fat that he wants. He doesn't follow the doctrine I tell my patients, you are what you eat. The only rule that Keith has is everything in moderation. That's the key. My aunt lived till she was 100, never got sick, and never watched what she ate. Keith also believes in food diversity. Keep things interesting, just like sex. I'm glad we've been dating for 5 years and lived together for 2 of those years. We've worked out all the kinks that seem to sabotage the other couples we know. Our saving grace is that we never talk about religion or politics. Otherwise, everything else is an open book, especially sex. We're always checking in with each other, role-playing. Did that feel good? Should we do it in the morning or the evening? We actually love making compromises. At first, I would worry about some guy hitting on him. When we first met, I felt I was out of his league, but he assured me that in his eyes, I was a 10. Well, maybe a soft 10. Another thing I'm thankful for is Keith is not judgmental. He doesn't hold grudges. I see that with his friends. He had this one friend who was in jail for manslaughter. Damn, I hate that word. Keith not only went and visited the guy, but he became a big brother to his son while the man was incarcerated. But now, after 5 years, I trust him implicitly. And you know what else? We both want to have children, and we made an agreement that we would share in that responsibility. That's the only way that would happen. Just because he doesn't have a steady job, per se, doesn't mean that I would expect him to be some sort of stay-at-home mom. Every day I realize how lucky we are to be living in the 21st century. A black and white, same-sex couple wanting to adopt a child or maybe even use a surrogate. It doesn't get any better than that.